welcome back to Football United TV. And what an amazing weekend we've had. We've had the playoff finals for the Championship, League One and League Two. And we're back to give you those results now. Playoff final for League Two on Saturday was Newport County 0, Tranmere Rovers 1. And a friend of mine from the local club is a big Tranmere Rovers fan. And I believe so is Mike Dean, the referee from the Premier League, who you should all know. Yeah, and they've got their promotion to League One, and it's very hard to get out of League Two, so congratulations to Tranmere. Also, the League One playoffs, Charlton Athletic beating Sunderland 2-1. Obviously, if you was in London on Sunday, you would have seen the amount of Sunderland fans there were all around Trafalgar Square, Covent Garden, etc., and Wembley. So many fans, they always take down so many, and that's really good to see, and it's just a shame they have some sort of curse now at Wembley. That's the second time at Wembley this year that they've lost in the final. So unlucky for them. I'm pretty sure next season they'll get up to scratch. Congratulations to Charlton Athletic, and they're going up to the Championship. And last but not least, we do have Aston Villa versus Derby, and Aston Villa prevailing 2-1. That is the biggest money game in football. Around about 170 million it's worth just for that one game, because you go off into the Premier League. So bloody hell, well done Aston Villa. A lot of pressure, especially on the owners as well, because Aston Villa is a big club. They've got a lot of history. One of the biggest grounds, I believe, one of the biggest grounds in English Premier. And congratulations to them. Unlucky to Derby County as well. They pulled that goal back and thought that they might be able to get that equaliser. But it just wasn't to be. A bit of a fumble between defenders and the goalkeeper gave Aston Villa it was a poor goal. It was really a poor goal. It shouldn't have happened. And if they hadn't let that one in, then it might have been a bit more close. But unlucky to Derby, unlucky to Frank Lampard and the boys. And I'm pretty sure with a little bit more backing from the club, next season they'll definitely get at least an automatic promotion and possibly win it. Or if not, they'll win the playoffs. I'm pretty sure. Derby County are relentless, and they always come up and down, bounce every now and then. So yeah, that's it. Congratulations to Aston Villa, really. And congratulations to all three teams for getting their promotions. And every other team, of course, getting their promotions too. Luton Town, of course, club quite near me. Congratulations to them, because they're back up to where they were a very long time ago, like in the Championship sort of area. You call it League One back then. So congratulations to everyone. And Salford City, of course. Obviously, we had the Spanish Copa del Rey, and guess what? Barcelona losing 1-2 against Valencia. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? And that makes things a little bit difficult for the head coach of Barcelona. Looks like he might leave now, seeing as he lost the semi-final against Liverpool, obviously being 3-0 up from the first home leg, and losing 4-3. And losing this as well, which is a crushing blow to Barcelona. They love winning the finals and semi-finals of what they get into, and if you don't win, you're under a lot of pressure. I mean, you've got to look at Bobby Robson, who won 2 or 3 cups in his first year, and they still got rid of him. So you just, I don't think he's going to be there pretty much. I'm not sure who they'll replace him with. But also, talking about Barcelona, it looks like they have pulled out of the De Ligt transfer. Obviously, De Ligt from Ajax. Man United are in the running as well, obviously, and there's a little bit of games going on between Mino Raiola, who was the agent for obviously De Ligt, and he's basically just pushing out De Ligt to all these clubs like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Man United, Man City, PSG. Sort of putting him on show, you know what I mean? And seeing who wants to sort of go in for him. And so the good thing that Man United and Barcelona have done, they've sort of said, look, we're not really up for it. We're going to pull out. So it seems like they're losing interest, which means that Mino Raiola might actually bring down the money that he is expecting to get from the deal. Matthias de Ligt would obviously want to go to Barcelona. De Jong went there for around 80 million previously. But if Barcelona can't match the wages, seeing as they want to buy Griezmann as well, and that's going to be around 120 million, because obviously he's put in a transfer request from Atletico Madrid, and they're pretty much happy for him to go if he wants to, because it's a bit of a respect thing, I think, there from the club for his services, because he's done pretty well for them. So yeah, it's a really dodgy one what's going on with Barcelona, Man United, and I kind of feel sorry for the player. It might be a little bit confusing, especially with Mino Raiola asking for such big demands. It's crazy how much he's asking for and what things he's asking for. Not really much going on in other transfer news at the moment. It's everybody's speculating around who Man United's going to get. Obviously, Eden Hazard is supposed to tell you after the Europa League final, but from his quotes recently, it pretty much seems to me that he's going to be leaving. He's already said that if he will be leaving, it won't be another Premier League club. And he said if he does win the Europa League tomorrow, which is on Wednesday, by the way, people, Chelsea versus Arsenal in Baku, Azerbaijan. He says if he wins it, then that's it pretty much. That would be a really nice farewell story, wouldn't it? So that sort of like puts the icing on the cake for me. I think he will be going, but I don't think he just wants to completely announce it until he knows what happens after the final. And if he loses, it'll be quite tearful, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we've got, obviously, let's say Europa League final. Obviously, Mkhitaryan not being able to play. Loftus-Cheek not being able to play. Obviously, different reasons for Mkhitaryan, and very unfortunate. UEFA need to sort themselves out and get this checked out, because it just seems a little bit corrupt to me. The fact that there's only around 6,000 tickets for each club for the stadium. I just find that a little bit corrupt. Wrong as well. It's not just that, the fact that they can't handle enough people coming into the country at once from so many flights. So it's just a silly place really to pick it. But there you go, money talks, doesn't it, these days? Thank you very much for tuning in. Yes, we're going out to Madrid on Friday. I'm going to do a special vlog. Got brand new equipment as well, so hopefully we'll be able to make it look a lot more healthier on your eyes, at least, you know, good viewing. And if you can, please subscribe, share, like, do what you can for us. Even if you don't like football, it's free to subscribe. I'm pretty sure it won't hurt. And if you know anybody that likes football and even possibly wants to come onto the show, that would be brilliant. Thank you very much for tuning in, and keep updated, because this week is going to be a big week for the channel. We've got so much going up. Thank you very much, and have a pleasant day.